morning. I thought I would share with you a lovely winter Qigong that I put together. Qigong kind of links up with the 5 elements, and the very last element of that is water, which associates with winter. So this element is around the water element within your body that is associated with the kidneys and the bladder. So keeping those systems healthy, but also kidneys are situated here with some really lovely deep stretches for the lower back. It's really healthy for the spine, this. So I recently shared a Qigong for people with acute back pain that were a bit fearful of movement and getting them started. This is a nice deep stretch, so if you feel like you really want to open up your spine and get it breathing, this is a great Qigong for you. So let's get started. So we're just going to start off just by releasing tension in your body. Just let your arms flop, let your shoulders go. Get rid of that tension that we'll hold up in our necks and shoulders. Really nice tap on your kidney acupressure points as well here. Just let the back of your wrists just thump on your back as you go around. Waking up so many different energy points here. And if you can, if you're lucky enough to be able to access the outdoors, Qigong is always so much better outdoors in the elements, where you can feel the breeze or watch the sunrise, listen to the birds, feel the temperature change. Just connect yourself with those elements and with nature. Speak out. Okay, now if you feel comfortable with this, actually start looking where you're going as well. So let your head go and look behind you. Bring your head back to centre, and then slow your arms down. Shoulders shrug right up to your ears and let it go. Do a couple of those. And then we'll just do a clearing exercise before we start gathering fresh energy. So this is going to get rid of any stale energy that you've been carrying with you, any stress or tension, any anxiety. Just going to literally just let it go, just fling it out. So I'll go sideways so you can see what we're doing with the knees, because we're going to get a bit of a bounce in our knees as well. We're going to reach up with the breath in, and then fling that old energy out with a little knee bend, and then a little knee bend as you come back up. So it's going to be like this. Breathing in through your mouth. No, you're not. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And really let it go. Great for your quads muscles as well, really generating some heat and some energy here. Keep you warm through the winter. Keep it going if you can. And just close your eyes and just notice how you feel in your fingertips with your breathing. Nice relaxed shoulders. And now we've rinsed out all that old energy, we're going to bring in some fresh new energy now. So this one, remember we're looking at the water element with winter. We're going to collect some water energy, so we're going to scoop up water. Just put your left hand behind your back, or if you want to copy this as a mirror, just mirror me. You're going to have your hand like a scoop, just bending down, scooping up that water, and then you're going to bathe yourself in it. So bring your hands up and over, and then scoop back down again. We always coordinate our breathing with our Qigong, so we're going to do a breath in as we scoop up. So we're going to scoop up, breathe in, pause at the top, and then as we start to go down, breathe out. And then breathing in and out. Take this nice and slowly. So good breathing control, getting those slow breaths if you can. But also we're looking at balance, and when the water element is balanced, the water is like a pool, a calm, still pool. So we're looking at going into ourselves and that reflection, still and calm. We'll do 2 more this way, and then we'll go the other way, and I'll stop talking so you can just focus on the movement and the breathing. Same the other way. This will be the last one. And place this hand behind your back and just give your kidneys a nice massage. So just around here, really nice massage, nice flat firm hands. And then we're going to bring the backs of our hands together, and we're going to circulate that energy that we've just collected now. So before, we were breathing in with our noses and out with our mouths, so we were kind of releasing kind of stale energy and negative energy. Now we're going to circulate it through, so we're going to keep our mouth closed and breathe through our nose the whole time. So breathing in, drawing energy up through the kidney meridian, and then it's called the fountain, so we're going to circulate it around, drawing that lovely fresh energy we've brought in, drawing it up, and then circulating it through our whole bodies, and sharing it around as well. So if you're doing this with other people, just share it and spread it. So breathing in through your nose, and out through your nose. Another nice time for some inward reflection. So if you want to close your eyes like I am, feel free. Just move that energy around. When you get to the end of the next out breath, just bring your hands together at the lower dantian here. This is over your stomach. This is where you hold all your power and your energy. Hold it in there, little circles, just to really secure it. And we're going to get some lovely deep stretch with our lower back. Sorry, I got myself muddled up with another routine there a second. This is going to really generate some heat and energy in your leg muscles, and really lovely deep stretch for your lower back, and really opening up your kidneys. Have your hands like this, right in the crook of your hips, in the kind of angle of your hips, with your thumbs facing backwards and your fingers facing forwards and inwards. Make the deepest squat that you can. So if you have to be up here, that's fine, but if you can get right down, get down as low as you can and really get these muscles working for you, generating some heat. So we're going to look, I'm looking to my right, I'm not sure how that looks on the screen. Look to the way that you're going to go, and you're going to just follow round, down as low as you can between your knees, back up the other side and bring it back up. This is really deep stretch for your back as you go down, and toning your back as you lift yourself back up with your back muscles. Look the way you're going, take it down, real low, slow. And again, your breathing's going to go out as you come down, and in as you come up. So as your lungs naturally open, and your ribs naturally open, and then your ribs are naturally kind of compressing your lungs as you go down. So out and in. Up to you whether you do this through your nose or mouth this time. Just focus on that lovely stretch and that deep toning that we're getting through the muscles in our legs and our back. One more each way. Then bring yourself back to centre. Straighten up your knees. Bring them back in. Just to what feels like a natural stance for you, wherever's comfortable. And we're going to bring in some arm moves now and just stretch out our upper body. So just let your arms kind of float up, so breathing in. Breathe out, let your shoulder blades drop down your back. Breathe in. Stretch out as far as you can. Stretch your fingertips away from you. I can't see my fingertips. A little breath in. Press your palms away. Really feel that energy pushing out. Turn your palms towards you and push that energy down into that lower dantian. Really holding power in your hands here, so give it the best stretch you can. Then watch your hands as you take them up and bring them back down. Just go through that sequence a couple more times. So slowly up. Let your shoulder blades drop. Bring that energy in. Really good stretch away from you. And then with your palms just facing out as far as you can. Really feel that energy. Turn your palms inwards. And again, we're locking that energy back down into here, into our powerhouse. We'll do one more. Start. Do one more now. Turning our palms, bringing that energy in, down. This time we'll stop with our arms out to the side. Turn your palms to face forwards, and we're just going to give ourselves a nice stroke along these meridians that go along the arms. So we're going to bring our right arm and slide it across. Look at your hands as you do this. When you get to your wrist, stretch away from you. And then slide that hand back across. When you get to the centre, bring the other hand and go the other way. Take hold of your wrist. Really good stretch. So breathing in. And then breathe out into that stretch. Do one more. Breathing out into the stretch. Breathing in. And out. Bring this hand back to the start position. Now we're going to turn our palms up and bring them up overhead. And then we just take hold of our left wrist with our right hand. Breathe in, breathe out and stretch. And then change to the other side. And then both our hands together, we're going to stroke all the way down now. So just a nice bit of self-love, taking our energy right the way down. Nice firm stroke at the back of your head, all the muscles that hold tension at the back of your neck, and then the front of your neck. Bring your hands around to your kidneys, a little rub on your kidneys, down the backs of your legs, coming back up through that bladder meridian to the lymph nodes around here. And we'll do that 2 more times, so taking your arms up overhead, a little stretch backwards as you do, massage through those muscles. We're going to take this into a slightly different water element move where we're actually going to turn into a wave, kind of rolling over just to finish. And we'll bring in some leg movement with this. So we'll start with our weight on the right leg, lift the left leg and take it out to the side. And then stretch backwards, gather all that energy, come down in a wave, rolling over the rocks. Bringing it back up the back of the legs. Give yourself a firm tap on the kidneys this time. Really wake them up. Down the back of your legs. And up and bring that foot back to centre. And same the other side. Really good stretch back. Gather up all that energy, cascade it down. Breathing in as you stretch up, and then breathing out. And one more to this side. Just close that off by gathering the energy in, holding it in the centre here. Breathing into your tummy so you feel your hands rise and fall. Well, I hope you enjoyed that winter Qigong. Deep stretch for your back, healthy kidneys. That's it. Come join me another time.